Okay, people, just gonna jump back on with Derek again.
Can you feel not your normal self? So just be aware what it's saying about stressed out, getting yourself stressed up, getting things wrong, getting things not going right. We are on about a new start for you, there's a new beginning for you, there's new things to come your way for you, there's new bloom there, there's new growth there, there's new strength there. There's things gonna come that's gonna make your life better, so things around you are gonna start to change and get easier for you. I do feel sometimes that you're dreaming a lot as well. You see, you're dreaming about things. You're seeing things in dreams. You're getting things in dreams. So just be aware what it's saying about dreaming of things that might not have happened, things that have already happened, things that are to come. This is a spiritual, psychic side of things where you're seeing things that are coming your way, things that are going to be sort of going your sort of direction. Uh, Once again, we're talking about new things happening, new things coming for you, new things that's going to be make your life easier. So new things are sort of going in right sort of direction. So things around you are going to start and change for you. They're going to start and get better for you, but you just need to go with flow a little bit and stop sort of expecting things to go bad when things aren't going bad. Things are going right for you, but you're making a mess of things and making them go bad. Sorry, Brian. Oh,
Hey, no problem.
oh, oh.
Yeah, I got a few people coming forward, and that and one actually has a cat.
That's your
But I have
fault.
no idea what they're just showing me a cat. They're holding it up, and I'm thinking, what do you want me to say? What are you trying to tell me? It, now, is there someone in chat that just recently um lost lost a cat? I don't know if you had to have it, well, you had to have it put down, or it died suddenly, or something like that, and you felt so you felt so guilty about doing so. You know, where did the cat go? What happened? Yeah, whatever happened to the cat? Is the cat okay? Um, I feel this cat wasn't really that old either. Like I don't know, 10 or 11 or something like that. Yeah, it was kind of a pretty big cat too. It wasn't a little tiny thing. It was pretty, as I saw it, kind of like a long-haired cat or a semi-long-haired cat, and I think it was possibly a female. I'm not sure, uh, but I'm not sure this happened right recently. It could have been quite a while ago. But you've been kind of worried about this cat, and like you know, how, how's the cat doing? Will the cat come back? Whatever, but. I'm not sure if it's led to anybody here or not, but
Yeah, just ask guys, just say, hey fat boy, can I have a reading? And I'll give you a reading.
um, I've got a man. I've got a man coming forward, and that I think I think he was I think he was a mechanic or something, and he loved doing stuff around the house. Um, but he preferred to walk on. He'd rather work on like cars, like engines and stuff like that, rather than anything else. And that, but he was asked to do. repairs around the house as well, like fixing the table or fixing a chair. But he preferred to work on um, engines and stuff like that. And
Oh,
that like he's making my hand look really, really big. But he
yeah, I'm
passed in
coming.
his I think his late 70s, like 77, 76, 77, and around there. But he's kind of an old school kind of person. I feel that he actually comes back in vegetation. Like you, you might smell like, believe it or not, you might smell oil of all things, or something that's related to a shop. You might get those kind of smells.
Same for you, Phil. Oh dear. You'll get 6, and Brian can get back to it a little bit. And you'll get 6. Anybody know what
I,
Brian's
I
talking?
just spitting
Anyone
stuff
know?
out.
Anyone know what Brian's talking about? Please feel free to sort of ask and say like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Phil. Um, uh, I don't know if you're having problems sleeping at night time. I don't know if you're having some sort of sleeping difficulties, but we're showing me somebody that's wide awake. Somebody that's actually quite strong-willed person, but you just find it difficult to sort of settle down. You sort of counting sheep, but you just can't seem to get away from them. So you're like sat there, strong you, but you can't seem to get yourself self-rate, can't seem to get yourself going right sort of direction. So I don't know if you've got some sort of sleep problem or something going off in your life that's causing some sort of sleeping, but there's something to do with sleep, something to do with being awake and being and not be able to nod off. You're counting sheep, you're counting this, you're counting that, but you're quite a strong person. You just seem, I think what it is, you seem to have too much going off in strength wise, too much going off in your head wise, too much things that's making you get the energy up and you want to stay awake. Oh, it's keeping you going. It's keeping you constantly going and going and going. So it's like, yeah, you want to do this, do that, but you can't. And you seem to be more up and more energetic and more, yeah, because and you don't want to go to sleep. You're counting them sheep, but you just can't seem to go. I do feel that things for you are a little bit great at the moment. Things have not been sort of right at the moment. Things have not been going right sort of way. I do feel that you want to be out there. You want to be sort of out enjoying yourself, going doing this, doing that. You've got this canvas where it's nice. Things are nice. Things are going well. Things are better. Things are going exactly as they should do. But you seem to be sort of, I don't feel like it, or I can't be bothered sometime, or I'll probably do that tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll see how things are today. And it's like, you just don't, I just don't know. I'll have this reading, but I don't know if I should, and I don't know what I'm doing, and yeah, but if you're out there, that's where you'd be more you and more up there, and you'd be, yes, yeah, energy wise. It's all that energy that you've got from that sleep, but it's all making you feel down, making you feel depressed, making you feel upset. Every card follows on. So it's just a case of like everything just sort of goes the wrong sort of direction for you. Things are not going the right sort of way that things should be. Just be aware of what it's saying. You're one of these people you do like to sort of mingle, you do sort of like to go out, you used to like to go out and meet people, but I think I don't know if you're pulling yourself back, if you're a little bit scared, or you're a little bit nervous about meeting people, or you just don't, or you don't want people to sort of know things about you. You seem to be keeping things away from people, keeping things back from yourself. Thanks for your roses and that. You don't want to be sort of going out there and sort of sharing things. You want to keep things to yourself. You're not a sharing person. You want to keep things in here. You don't want to be out there and go, oh, people don't want to know about you. Don't want to know about you. You want to keep things hid away. You got to keep things out of your way. Keep things sort of going. Keep things where things shouldn't be. There's a lot of darkness around you, Phil. There's a lot of things that are keeping you back, keeping you sort of. There's a lot of bad stuff going off around you, a lot of bad things happening within your life, within your spiritual sense of things, but a lot of things, but it's sort of dark and black, and it's enclosing you and it's keeping you in tight, and it's making things not go right, and it's sort of, oh, I want to be, and it's making you feel down. I don't know if you felt depressed or you felt down within yourself, but looking at this card, I think you do feel depressed sometimes, and you do feel lonely, and you just sort of feel as though you want to just curl up in your house and not let anybody else come out there and blooming take you outside, because you want to be in your own little bubble and you can't be there all the time. Yeah, you need to be more with one with yourself. You take things as they come, take things as it happens for you, take things the way it should be. You need to be more at harmony with things going off around you, with harmony with things that people want to help you, and people do this, people do that, people do whatever people can do. You're going to be more relaxed, more at ease, more, instead of being uptight and full of energy, you're going to be more content and more down to earth and better within yourself. Yeah, because you've had a lot of things, you've had there's a lot of walls crumbling around you. There's a lot of things that you built up that are crumbling around you. Things are sort of going a little bit sort of OTT because of the way that you're feeling, the way that things are going off. You just felt that you're no longer in charge of the way that things are going for you. You seem to be, as though you're going downhill, you seem to be going down towards rock bottom. You have had that hill to climb, you've had things to go wrong, you've had things not being going the right way for you. Like I said, you've had all this stuff that's been collapsing around you. It's because you've got all that energy and you just can't do stuff, but you've got to do stuff. What are you going to do? Feel better, get up there, get things going. Just relax a bit more, just take it a bit slower, get some help where it's needed. People want to help you, but you don't seem to be sort of communicating very well with people. You don't want to be sort of talking to people that well. People were sort of saying, yeah, Phil, come on, we'll do this, or yeah, Phil, I'll up. And you sort of, yeah, well, okay, I'll see how things go, but I can't be right. Oh, well, whatever, yeah, we'll go with that, but I don't want to do it. But yeah, we'll see. That sort of feeling with you, Phil, so just be aware of what it means.
Eh, Now, Phil, there's one thing that I want to ask you is, you find that at nighttime when you're trying to get to sleep, you find that your mind just won't shut off, that you're always thinking about something, you're always concerned about something, you're always worried about something, that your mind
Okay,
just would
Rob,
not
now.
shut off. And that you're getting the feeling that that sometimes you feel like, I can always swear, I feel like there's someone else in the house, or I got this sense that someone else is, you know, in the house with me. You get the kind of uneasy feeling like, oh, did I lock the front door? Did I lock the windows? Did I secure the house properly? Because I feel like something might have got in, or like your mind is working overtime. And then, do you have that feeling? Because that's a feeling that I'm getting with your energy. Yeah. Okay. Well, just let you know that I was aware that there's a female that comes forward, and that now she knows that you're really high strung and kind of, uh I don't use the word uptight, but your mind just won't shut off in that. What she's trying to do is she's trying to give your mind a sense of calm, and that. So I think what she tries to do, she tries to push some of her energy towards you to calm you down a little bit, so you can go to more of a relaxed
And if
state, and that. So I feel this lady. I'm not sure if it's a grandmother or an aunt, but someone that has real. And when she was on the airplane, that she had a kind of personality, that she was very, um, very loving. Like she was more concerned about others than she was about herself, and that, and she's very concerned for you, and she tried to get you kind of out of your bubble, so to speak, and that, and that Oh, how do you, sorry, come forward, come forward, come forward. Okay. I gotta try to how my Phil. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. I'm trying to get my Phil to come out of himself and um. Thank you. Learn to react. Learn to relax, and that and he needs to get out of the bubble more, and then he's just gonna try to do that, but in a very gentle way. So if you ever feel on your face or on top of your head a sensation, okay, that could be her either stroking your face or giving you a kiss, a loving kiss on the head. If you ever had that, that's just basically saying she's there and she's very, very concerned for you. That she wants your mind to slow down. Okay, so she's really concerned for you, and she's glad that Derek gave you the message that you needed. Okay, that's the thing that I got from her, bless her. So, anyway, uh, love and light to you, brother.
There you go, guys. I was just going to say that there's a lot of fake mediums on TikTok. A lot of fakes. A lot of people that have been called out. A lot of people that are using it for money. A lot of people that are on here to sort of go and sort of make a profit for themselves or make a name for themselves or do it. No, guys. I don't need to make a name for myself. That's already done. I don't need to sort of put my name out there. I'm already out there, guys. I don't really care anymore. Yeah. You can Google my name and it will come up. I'm not a 2-bit one. I am out there now. This is my job now. This is what I do. Yes, I've done cold case in America. I've worked for an American TV company doing cold cases. So I was Brian, because I got Brian onto it. Where I just got a photograph. Yes, I've done a film. I've done a documentary. Yes, I've done cold case in UK. We're not 2-bit mediums, guys. We're not out to con people. Me and Brian are genuine. This is what I
Yeah.
do. This is what I do now.
Fame and fortune is something that I couldn't care less about. See my friends, my dear friends, and that my idea of payment is knowing that you got answers, you got closure, and that you got some information that you're hoping to get, and that. But sometimes the information that you get isn't necessarily what you want to hear,
What
but it's something that you need to hear.
Nathan does.
Okay, but just know when you got answers, that's my payment.
Right, okay. Hang on. Who else wants one? Oh, Nathan wants one. Right, okay, I'll do Nathan now then. Yeah, so I said I don't need to put my name out there, guys. I'm already out there. I don't really care anymore. I can't go any further. Apart from going on TV, I can't do anything else than what I've already done. So my name's already out there, guys. We're not a 2-bit medium. We're not do it for a joke. We do it seriously, me and Bri.
Yep. We don't want to be famous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, you can. Neil can have one as well, yeah. I do watch other mediums, guys. I do watch other people that are out there. I do watch people that are up and coming. I do watch people that are just starting out. I do watch the ones that lie. Brian's been doing this how long, Brian?
My membership, 15, 20 years, something like that.
And I'm knocking on 40, so there you go. So yeah, we're not. Yeah, we do this. This is what we do, guys. But I do watch other medium. I like working with a medium as well. I'm one of the people that like to work with them. But there's a lot of fakes out there, guys. Just be careful. I don't always do cards, guys. Sometimes I do psychic. It depends what's here and who's here and whatever else is here and people that want to come through. So I do both. I don't prefer one or the other. I can do either. Makes no difference to me. Nathan, this is for you, my friend. Nathan, I've got a male energy that's coming forward. It's coming forward quite intense. Now, I'm hoping this is for Nathan and it's not for Neil. So both of you just be ready. Because I've got Nathan's cards, but I'm also getting the energy of spirit. So I've got a male energy that comes forward. I do feel that there's something wrong with this gentleman's right side. So I don't know if this gentleman had a stroke or has something wrong with his right side of his body. I do feel that the right side is starting to yeah. I think it feels more like it could well be a stroke or something wrong. Yeah, because my voice is starting to go now, as you can hear. There's something wrong with gentleman. He's really sort of, yeah, definitely a stroke. I can feel it going. He definitely had a stroke. So I've got a gentleman here. It's either for Nathan or it's for Neil, because we have a two. It could even be for anybody else that's watching, but a gentleman with a stroke, guys. I can feel the stroke. I know, yeah, definitely a stroke, guys. I can feel down his right side. I hate waiting for comments. Oh, okay, now.
Believe it or not,
Go
my guide,
away.
he had a heavy stroke
Come
on
on,
the right
answer
side.
it. Come on, answer this question, anybody. Let's see where I'm going.
Let's see a loved one that had a stroke.
With Nathan and with Neil wanting a reading, so it could be
Yeah,
from them too.
what it is.
Oh, it could be somebody else.
Yeah. My guide said, no, it's not me. Okay,
I
it's one
stand
of the
Peaky
either.
Blinders.
Okay,
For your
Nathan or
heart.
Neil.
Yeah.
My
Neil or Nathan. It's one of you
which
two.
one had a loved one that had a stroke?
That hurt. Come on, Nate. Come on, Neil. Answer that question. Come on, we need to know where I'm going with this. It's taking too long. Oh, not like the light. It's either no one on my side. Neil, is that on your side of family? Is your male that had something like a stroke on your side of your family? Or anybody that's watching? My eyes are starting to go now. It's pushing right. My mama.
I didn't
Right,
know that heart.
okay. All right. Did he have something wrong with his speech, Neil? Did he have? And where's the eye problem? Is there a problem with his eyes as well? Do you know? Did he start not to see things? Did he start not to sort of see things coming out? It's like my eyes are starting to hurt, and I've also got a bit of a pain in my head as well. So it's like there's a lot of pressure that's going off around my facial features. And I don't know if he had something wrong with his eyes. Somebody has, and it's strong. It's somebody that's on here now. This is very strong. There's something about eyes. There's something about a breathing problem. Maybe maybe a stroke. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's something wrong with his speech.
My
Right,
mom
okay.
had
Could be getting across me. Did your mum, right? Did your mum have some sort of breathing problem as well? Nah. No, sorry. Yeah? Yeah? Did you have some sort of breathing problems?
I'm getting the term. Did they might have
Did
had
you? Right. Hang on, Bri. Hang on.
COPD?
Hang on, Bri.
Oh,
Right. Is there something around you that has just changed? Have you changed something in? Have you changed something in your house? Have you changed something? Are you doing some sort of decorating? Is something going off in your house now? Right.
is it the kitchen?
As has something around you caught fire or something burnt? Something? I've got a sense of smoke. Is there something around you that has sort of burnt out, or something that is physically sparked or made smoke?
I don't want getting kitchen.
There's something gonna pack in. There's something not gonna be working. I'm getting this sense of smoke. There's something that's gonna go bang, and it's gonna go bang quite soon. There's something she's telling me about that is gonna go bang. You'll be on Saturday telling me what's gone bang. I'm telling you now, it's gonna go bang. There's something gonna go bang.
You burned the kid upstairs.
Could be it. I've just got. Either I didn't like the colour or I don't like the colour. If there's something that you've changed, have you changed the colour of something and it's not a colour that you would have sort of gone to, but you find yourself going to it?
Oh,
And also, Nita, where's the mic? Right, where's the migraines that surround you? Who is it who's got the migraines? Who is it who has headaches quite a lot if they eat something? Who gets a migraine? Right,
ow.
okay, all right. There's something. Just tell me something about the migraine. Something that is it something? Is it caused by something he eats that cause? Is it? I get this sense that she's making me think that Phil eats stuff that he's not supposed to. Does that make sense?
Like an allergy.
I've just been told something. I've just been told something. I will say this to you. Nathan, I'm doing your cards in a minute. Fast food. I'm going to do. I'm going to. I've just been told something, Nita. Right? Please don't give me a golf fulfill when I say this. But I've just heard in my ear before Nita mentioned fast food. I've just heard in my ear he'll never diet eating stuff like that. Does that make sense to you? I just heard that in my head. I just heard that in my ear as I was sat here. Yeah, he'll not. Who drinks too much? Who likes to drink? Who likes to drink? Who drinks? Who sort of thinks we're not drinking a lot, but they actually are. it's it's like she's aware of what's going off. She's aware of things happening. She's aware of things that is sort of going around. Just be aware. This is what we're talking about your loved ones are watching you. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. It's all right. I just knew somebody had a drink. Had a drink problem. I didn't want to get too involved. I don't like getting too involved in people's life. But I just knew somebody had drinking too much. Somebody had a drink problem. That's
Okay.
that's what I got told. That's fine. I didn't want to go any further. I didn't want to go any further. But she's watching. She knows what's happening. She knows what's going on.
What about your nanas come through?
When you say recovering alcoholic, Phil, can I be cheeky and ask how long? Nath, your cards are next.
What about Neil's?
Yay! Congratulations.
Well done. Well done.
Well done, my friend. Well
Well
done.
done.
You see, we care.
Well done. Right, I'm going to do Nathan and then I do Neil. No, I'm doing Nathan now, then I do Neil.
Yep, right back.
Okay. Nathan. Nate, sometimes you sort of think that you sort of got yourself in a bit of a rut sometimes. You get yourself sort of worked up, you get yourself sort of stuck in a certain routine, you sort of feel yourself tied down to certain spots, certain things. You can't seem to get yourself out of a situations all the time. You seem to be sort of stuck doing what you're doing, stuck sort of getting things sort of the way that you want things to do. You see, you can be getting going round in a bit of a circle, a bit of a twist. You're not sort of getting things the way they should be. Just be aware of that first card saying to you, my friend, yeah? The second one, be aware of somebody around you. If there's somebody around you that's within your life, within your circle, there's somebody around you that's a bit of two-faced. There's somebody around you that sort of smiles when they're with you and blah, blah, blah. That person would sort of talk about you behind your back and make things out better than what they actually are. That person's quite slippery. That person's not the sort of person that you sort of should have in your circle, but you've got them in there. But the sort of person that would sort of talk about you, the sort of person that would sort of use you for what you are, not for anything else. Just be aware of that person that's around you, yeah? I do feel sometimes, Nathan, but you want to sort of just let loose and go out there and just sort of scream everything out and just sort of literally have that massive burst out of stuff and just get things out, just get things done, just get things said, just get things sort of gone and had enough and start afresh and get yourself back on track again. There's a lot of things keeping you back. I do feel that you've also got them walls around you that's been falling down. You've set your boundaries, you've set things up, you sort of keep yourself safe, but I do feel that you feel them walls are crumbling. People are sort of coming a bit closer to you, people are sort of taking advantage out of you, people are sort of using you for you, not for anything else. So them walls around you are starting to crumble, my friend, starting to get a little bit sort of worn down. I do feel that, but you punish yourself quite a bit. I do feel that you want to be out, you want to be in, you want to be out, you want to be in, you want to be out. You just don't know where you want to be at point A, point B. So you're punishing yourself quite a bit. You're punishing yourself with what you do. You're punishing yourself with where you do things. You're punishing yourself constantly about things going off around you. Just be aware of what it's saying to you. You're the sort of person as well that likes to share things. You sort of want to sort of help people and sort of be with people and get people sort of go, yeah, you know, Nath, yeah, he's all right, he's Nath, good lad, he's Nath. Everybody sort of likes Nath. There's a lot of people that sort of text you for what you are. Just be aware of what this card's saying to you, Nath. Just be aware of what it means, my friend, yeah? Right, Neil, you're next. I hope we're not scaring people tonight. I hope we're sort of giving you a bit of fun tonight doing this. And we're not terrifying you. A lot of people get scared. When you go to I'm a psychic medium, they all go, no, you're not. Or you're definitely not, are you? Yeah, I am. You Joe. Oh, no, you're going to know everything about me, aren't you? No, let's just see what happens, eh?
Yeah. There are some people like terrifying, not scammers. They don't like me at all. You know, and usually, and I'm getting blocked. I go, I won.
Oh, dear. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Neil, um, there's new growth for you, there's new start for you, there's a new thing to come your way, and by the in Christ, you need it. I'm looking at this card now and I'm seeing a lot of new things happening, a lot of new things coming your way. They're saying that you definitely need a new start, you definitely need new things to come for you, you definitely need that sort of new beginning, you need that help, you need to get yourself into a better place, you need to get yourself into a situation where you can go, yep, I'm new and I'm happy now, instead of go, I'm new and I'm fucked. You know what I mean? that sort of sense, you want to be getting yourself in there, getting yourself out there. This new growth in this card is just giving you all that new start, getting all that new stuff out there, getting your sense going, getting your sense saying, yeah, get this new thing, make you feel stronger, make you feel happier, make you feel content, make you feel, yeah, I want to, you know what I mean? That sort of person, yeah? Because at the moment, you're doing the same as what most people are. You're sort of blaming yourself for things that go wrong. You're blaming yourself for anything that happens around you. You're blaming yourself because you just blame yourself. You're constantly going, okay, yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, okay, it's my fault. Yeah, it's a case of that's the way you're sort of doing yourself. Oh, thanks, Nita. That's the way you're sort of doing it. That's the way you're sort of getting yourself into this rut, getting yourself into that situation where you're going, yeah, it's all right. Everything's my fault. Yeah, people can blame me. I don't care. It's always my fault. I'm always one who gets blamed for it. It's always me. Never knew else. It's always me. I'm used to it. Yeah, it's always me. Yeah, just blame Neil. It's all right. I don't mind. I get blamed for everything. That sort of situation with you're looking out and you're going, you know, if I could just get myself into a better place, a better situation, make myself feel better, get myself going into that situation, I'd be all right. Because you yourself, you're making yourself feel tied down. You're making you feel sort of stuck in a bit of a hole, a bit of rope. Everything's going off around you, but you don't seem to be part of it. You don't seem to be able to sort of break free. You're sort of stuck in that little bit and going, I want to be out there. I want to be in here. I want to be out there. But you're stuck in here. It's the way you're making yourself feel. Sorry, guys, but I go off on one when I do a reading on cards, as you might have noticed. It's you're making yourself feel that bit, making yourself sort of feel that bit of energy. It's sort of, yeah, I want to be out there. I want to be, yeah, I want to be. But you can't because you're just making yourself feel down, making you feel upset, making you feel sort of not you. You are stronger than what you actually think, but you don't seem to let that out. These things around you that's been quite slippery, things around you that's sort of been two-faced, things around you that's been taking the mickey out of you, things around you are people that's been using you. Just be aware that people are using you, people are blaming you, people are getting on you because you're letting them do it. You seem to be letting people walk off a little bit and not realising that they've done it until it's too late. Yeah, just be aware of what the card is saying, what these first four cards said about things not being right for you, things not being good for you, yeah? You're again, you're on verge of going out there and just letting loose. You're just gonna, you need to get rid of all that crap, get rid of all that energy, get rid of all that stuff that's clogged yourself up and go out there and just scream the world down and just go, get rid of it, just go. Get it gone, get it out, get it finished with, get it out of there and start afresh. This is what I want you to do. This is that new growth we're talking about. Get rid of the old shit that's around you and start again. Start from the beginning. Start to relax, get yourself calmed down, get things going off. Thing is, there's a lot of things in your past as well, Neil. There's a lot of things that sort of making you feel like this. There's a lot of things happen with family, relationships, work. There's a lot of things going off around you that has just gone too much, got you saying going too badly. There's things around you that's just making you feel down. You need to get rid of all that crap and get it all out. And I'll do it in a minute. You just get rid of it all and just get rid of all that shit and restart and get yourself back on track again, my friend. How we do it is you imagine a bonfire. Imagine a bonfire. Hi, Stacey. Imagine a bonfire. And then imagine all the shit that you built up, throw it all into the bonfire, all the crap, all the problems, all the worries, everything you want to do, throw it all into the bonfire and watch it all burn away. Once it's all burnt away in your mind, it can't come back. What are you eating, you? What are you eating?
Submarine sandwich.
All right.
Hungary.
I wondered where you'd gone. Going to make a sandwich.
I saw it going up
Yeah.
and down like a washing machine.
He's going to make a sandwich. That's where he went.
No, I heard a sub last night. I'm eating the other half.
I wonder where he'd gone.
I'm hungry.
It's I enjoy doing what I do. I really do. I enjoy every sort of work.
Yeah.
Yes, I enjoy it. I'm
And the people in chat actually love it. You know, they love getting answers.
If you want to talk anytime, it's more than welcome to.
Oh,
Neil.
yeah. Yeah, Neil, if you want to come on and join us anytime, come on for a nap anytime, you're more than welcome. Just jump on and say, can I come on? We won't. Well, you're seeing it. I mean, we've got a parapsychologist that's on page with us. I could literally give her a right thing about, but no.
If you want to inbox, just
I like Tia. I like putting him on spot and asking her questions. Yeah, I
Good.
don't have a go at her.
Good, good.
I must confess, I do not have a go at her. I'm not one of these people who think parapsychologists, blah, 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 sorry. I like parapsychologists, guys. They look at things in a different way that we do. And yes, you can't explain it. She'll say to you, something, I can't explain that. That's one thing I can't explain. That's got to be something else. And I love when Tia comes on because a lot of people wouldn't have parapsychologists on the page. They won't welcome them. They wouldn't even talk to them. I'm not like that. I like the skeptics. I like people to ask questions. I like asking people questions like what we do, especially with Tia. I can ask her a question, and I'm not scared to ask her. And I said when we were out on location over a week, she was up page. I'm saying, Tia, why is this doing that, or why is? And she said to me, put it other way, or put it somewhere else, or try this. And I tried it, and I went, right, it's still doing it. And then she couldn't explain to me. And it's like I like working with Tia because it's like it's a different sort of look at things. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
That's it.
critical and scientific.
Yeah, get both views. Yeah, it is. I do
We,
like it. I'm not really.
like,
I won't.
we rule nothing out, you know,
No, I won't have a
and that,
go to it. I won't. I'll put her on spot a few times, but I won't have a go to it.
yeah, so do I,
I won't
and that,
give her. I won't. I won't have a go to her, and I won't give her a gobful because she said that she said, and I don't agree with. End of the day, I know what she'll say about certain things, and she knows my answers about certain
that's
things, and
right, yeah.
it's like no, I love her being on it. It's brilliant. I do like having her on. I really do.
Yeah, we like to be in a parapsychologist, but also we like to have her on as a friend, and that, so we're friends with her, we get professional, we get personal, and that, we like her as a person, we like her as a parapsychologist, and that, but one thing I love to do is I love to see us support her, you know, because she's a lovely person.
I can't explain that neither. Why she was pushed, I can't explain it. It's one of the things I can't really explain what happened. I mean, yeah, okay, we've been out on location, and I've had a couple of my team scratched. And you put camera on and you've seen the scratch starting to form, but there's nothing around them that could have caused that. Not a scratch mark like a fingernail scratch mark. You couldn't
Yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't do it.
There's actually one episode of Most Haunted where Kath was scratched, and Karen O'Keefe said, "Well, she might have involuntarily scratched
And not
herself and
and
not
not
know it."
realise. Yeah, not realise. And I like it. I like hearing Tia's side of things because looks at it on a different sort of look that you might not have looked at, and you go, yeah, okay, that could happen, or that makes perfect sense, or yeah, okay, that could have done that. You just don't know. But no, I've had that. I mean, I've gone down my staircase and I've gone dizzy, and I thought, well, I'm going to fall, and you sort of go forward a bit. You can mistake it as a push. I know what Tia would say.
Yeah, can you remember we are Andrea
Yeah,
when she's got a porthole in her house?
yeah, I know exactly what Tia would say. So yeah,
Yep. I've even been bayoneted by a soldier, the spirit of a soldier, and I actually had the mark on my side.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we've all. I mean, a lot of people's had stuff happen we can't explain, and this is take note what we said, guys. You've had things happen to you, but you can't explain, right? This is why talking to a parapsychologist helps because they explain it in a way that you probably couldn't. So yeah, you can probably say, I can't explain this, or I don't know what that is, or what happened. And Tia looks at it as a parapsychology side of things, the scientific side of things. And you kind of go, yeah, okay, that does make sense actually. That could have happened, that could have done that. That makes perfect sense. But she's really good at what she talks about. And yeah, as long as you don't have a go at her and you don't get Nikki out of her and whatever else, yeah, feel free to sort of message her and ask her. Because she will answer you back. She will answer you might not like the answer back, but if you think about what she said to you, you probably go, you know something, that makes perfect sense, that could actually happen. You know what I mean? It's a strange thing. You just don't look at it because we all go, oh yeah, that's paranormal. Oh yeah, that's paranormal. And we don't look at what if. Like Tinker said, try and debunk stuff rather than say what it is. So if you're in a haunted location and you get a cold spot, just make sure there's nothing blowing through, or there's nothing blowing up, or there's no wind coming through cracks in floorboard.
Exactly.
Just look at things differently. That's what Tia does. She looks at things scientifically on what it might be. Debunk the stuff first, and then once you debunk stuff, if it's still doing it, then it's obviously paranormal. I know, Nate. You know what I meant, Nate. I won't mention that about you. I just said that some people would like to have a go to. Some people would literally get, because they don't understand it, or they don't like to talk to a parapsychologist, because we debunk a lot of stuff. And I, you know me too well now, you. And it's like we don't. Oh, thanks for your roses. We don't try to. We sort of don't debunk things enough, and Tia will, and it's the way that she looks at stuff. And if a paranormal team don't want to, I asked this question to her a few weeks back. I said, if a paranormal team knows that you're on their page and they ban you, are they banning you because you're a parapsychologist, or are they banning you because they don't want you to debunk any of their stuff, like any of their photographs,
Yeah.
and start putting words into people's head by going, that's not a ghost, that's so and so, or that's not a thing, that's so and so, or you know what I mean? And then she gets, people won't talk to her because of that, and I just think that teams, if you don't talk to them or you don't get them on board, then there's a lot of your photographs, a lot of your videos, you're going, that's a spirit, that's a spirit, that's a spirit, and like I was saying to Thierry early on, there's a photo that I saw from another team, and they put this photo on and went, this is a shadow figure. And when you look at it, the first thing to my head was, it's the bloke's shadow stood in front of the camera, because you could make out every detail of him on the shadow. But they swore blind, they caught a shadow figure, and that's what they put on the page. Shadow figure caught here. And it's not, it's a bloke in front of the camera. It was exactly the right distance, exactly the right. And that's what I'm saying, that's what Tia looks at. And most teams won't have that. They'll just go, no, that's a ghost, that's a spirit. And it's not. Half the time it's pareidolia. That's what Tia's all about.
Exactly. If they don't want to be told, they're wrong.
Yeah. If a team goes out and takes,
We like to debunk.
if a team goes out there and takes 200 photographs in a night, and they claim that every single, don't get me started, Louise. If they get every single photograph of 200, and they say that every single one of them is a spirit, hang on a minute, you haven't caught 200 ghosts in your photographs. In every photograph that you've taken, in them 200, you might have 5 that are unexplainable. The rest of
Yeah,
them, the 195 of them can be explained. You might have 5 that you struggle to explain.
if you're lucky.
No, don't get me started. Everything, Louise, everything is negative. Everything's a demon. Everything's bad. Everything's, yeah.
I was gonna say that, but we're wasting my time writing it down.
Something else as well, Louise. Question got question got asked. Somebody asked one night, have you got a spirit guide? And he goes, no, I've never been allocated a spirit guide. You're not allocated a spirit guide. It's one that you have from when you're born. It's not. You don't get allocated one. You don't go. We don't go. Oh, this is so and so. You're going to have this spirit guide, and you're going to have him for 4 years, and then you're going to change. You're going to have this spirit guide. Guys,
Yeah, right.
my spirit guide is still Indian. He has been for the last century and a half. My guide is still Indian, and he's a holy man. So he's the one that would have preached, would have done all the for the buffalo and the white horse and whatever else, and he'd dance around and he'd have did them all. That's what my guide was. My guide is still Indian. Now, my guide I've had since I was born, but we've been longer than that because I had it confirmed from another medium that my guide and him had been father and son right through generations. So we've always been, when I pass, I become a spirit guide, he becomes a medium, or she, whatever it's born as, and blah, 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 blah. And that's how it's been throughout the generation. You're not allocated one. You don't draw a ticket and go, I've got number 99, I wonder what guide I'll get now. Everybody's given a guide when you're born. You're given a guardian angel when you're born. Everybody gets a spirit guide. Not everybody can use them because some people lose it about 5, 6, 7 year old. The ones that continue, keep going. You've got a guide since you were born. You're not allocated to one. Sorry, guys, but it did piss me off when he said that.
Yeah. Everyone has a spirit guide. It's just a question of, are you gonna, you know, are you gonna get his or her help later in life to be as a spirit medium or something? Like, like my guide, believe it or
You
not, is
can
my
need
wife's
to
father.
see anything you want, need to go on. I'm open to everything, mate.
And, and my guide, he actually died before I met my wife, so I never met him in the physical. But I feel like I feel like I've known him all my life.
Here, I've got something strange for you, right? I've got something very strange for you, right? This is make you laugh. So me and Steph are obviously married, yeah? But here's one for you. Steph's guide is called Rising Moon. She's a little Indian girl, little Indian child. Turns out that Rising Moon is my guide's granddaughter.
You see there how they're so interlinked, like a spiritual family and
You made
a
Phil
physical
cry
family.
because you made Phil cry because he knew his nan was with with him. Yeah. I didn't mean to make him cry.
Oh, sorry, but I didn't know. Is it she came through, and that so I had to deliver the message, and she's a lovely lady. Absolute bless her. And she actually communicated with my guide.
Yeah, I can bet he did. Yeah, a lot of us need stuff like that, but a lot of us also need to be careful with people that are out there conning people. People are out there that are sort of using it for, how can I put it, making money out of things, making things go.
That's crap. I hate that. When you play on people's emotions and you make money off of that, to me that's evil. That's wrong.
I'm going to say this now. You've all heard of Josh King, I take it, on TikTok. You must have all heard of Josh King.
Exactly, Tanker.
Well, yeah. Well, there's one of these posts, and it's got into on Facebook. You've got a team called Paranormal Blights, and they look at all the people that con people, and he's on there, and I'm part of that. And I was looking at one of his videos that he put up, and he claimed that he did between 40 and 50 full readings a day, working from 9 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. Now, I don't think he can work out maths like they say, because it works out at, if you do a full reading, which normally takes anywhere from 15, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever the take. So he was doing full readings that took him 10 minutes. And during that course of that day, he would have not had a break for a toilet. He would have not had a break for something to eat. And he would not have rested just to take time out for a little bit. Totally fucking impossible, guys, to go that. I'm sorry. I don't know if Tinker can remember that. Brian can remember it. I did a special one for COVID. For COVID.
Yes, I remember that.
And I did one for all nurses, fire brigade, ambulance service, police, care workers, and I charged nothing. I didn't charge a penny for my readings. My full readings are normally 25 quid if I go to your house and blah blah. But I'm doing it on here for note because I'm just want to help people out. But I did readings for care workers, police, fire, ambulance, nurses, you name it. And in the course of 2 days, I did close on to 60 readings, and that nearly killed me. I did 30 Saturday, 30 Sunday, and that nearly killed me, guys. That was in 2 days. And he's claiming he did 15 a day. Now, come on.
No, that's
You can't. You can't.
exaggerated. Now, if this is say 15, that's different. But 50, no.
I did 30. I did 30 in course at day, Saturday. But that was in course day, Saturday and Sunday.
Over a weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, over weekend. Hi guys, sorry I had to leave for a bit back. I never noticed that. I never actually noticed. Tell you the truth.
We're glad you're back, though.
That's the kind of person I am. I did that. I did that for care workers, and that's it. Care workers, ambulance, police, fire. You know what I mean? People like that. I did that for them, and I got a lot. I did 16 2 days.
Yeah, but his last name's not King, is it?
No, his last name's not King. No.
You see, Derek's got a heart of compassion.
Yeah, it's the way. Yeah. But just be careful with fakes. That's all I can say, guys. There's a lot on here. There's also a lot of good.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of good mean. Also a lot of good mean on here. I mean, there's two spring to mind straight away. Who Steph deals with. Who Steph knows on here. One of them comes on our page, Sean. He comes on quite a bit. Sean's brilliant what he does. What's the other one called?
There's Sean. There's one called Angelo.
Angelo, that's the other one.
And there's also our lovely Kath Long as well.
Yeah, Sean comes on it. In fact, over there, Monday night, Sean come on here, and I was talking to Sean. Sean's fantastic. Sean's brilliant, and he says, Daddy says, can you give so and so a reading? And I went, what's this now like? Me and you like sharing clients? And he went, no, I've already given one. Can you? He says, can you give a reading now as well? He passed him on to me, Brian. So I said 2 readings, one from Sean and one from me. It was brilliant. That's the way it should work, guys. That's the way it should be done.
It's pretty interesting how it works. Even
Yeah.
sometimes when we get cross-linked, that's That's a challenge.
Yeah, it can be. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
like Louise was saying early on, yeah, you've got to be careful. Do you ever ask spirits if there is a God? Or can you know something? I was once told that being a medium. See, a lot of people's going to contradict this and contradict what I'm saying. So, the gift of a psychic medium, the gift that you get given, the gift that you're installed with to go out there and to help people and to comfort people and to help them when they need that sort of help, is that comes. All we get told is it comes from a higher being. It comes from a higher place. It comes from a higher being. Uh, you can't get any higher than God. That is the highest. That is the highest of beings. Um,
exactly.
you look at the Bible. Jesus was a healer. Jesus was actually a psychic in a certain way. Healing is a psychic ability. All the things that Jesus did was psychic things to be done. Uh, so did it come from a higher place? He's supposed to be the Son of God. Then yes, if answer that question like that, then when we say our gift is installed to us by a higher being, then yes. But if you look at it like that, then it's going to be God. So yes, there is a
Yeah,
God.
what
If
we have
you if
is
you
a gift
look
of
if
God.
you look at that for what we sort of believe in, that our gift came from a higher being, from a higher place, then yeah, if you look at it that sort of way, then yes.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting question. One question is sometimes who made God? God didn't make anything. He's always been around since the start of time. He made us, and after he made us, he gave us this gift.
It probably could, teacher, if I could be asked to get it,
But
which I,
anyway, that's another.
which I can't. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of things we can't explain. There's a lot of things regarding spiritualism,
Yeah, we
uh,
have all kinds of religions and stuff. And,
things where it comes from, things that happens, things what people know about. It's no.
oh, stuff. Well,
That's what
we have
that's
to
why we're
try.
here now. Now it's the only readings that I charge for, the ones that are paid ones, are the ones if I do a private full reading, and your full readings last. Now this is something else, right? I'll put myself into a situation. I know I am. Uh, a lot of mediums out there will charge you for the first 15 minutes. And then they'll charge you for every 10 minutes after that 15 minutes extra. So you'll get a charge for 15 minutes, then you get charged for 10 minutes, and then you get charged an amount for every bit after that. And a lot of them does that, and a lot of them are raking in or they go on a phone line where it costs you whatever the amount for the first 15, and then you're going to pay again to go. So we're doing it on one of them phone lines where you've got to pay even more money. So they're even raking
Oh,
more money in. So we're even raking more money in, right? Right, exactly. Right. Let me tell you, right? My readings, my private, personal readings, face to face, video call if you live too far away, uh, house call if you live locally. You will get cards, you will get spirit. Whatever happens will go to everything. Whatever comes out, whatever's done, whatever's said. My private, personal, full readings cost, right, to this, and they have for the past 20 odd year. My private readings cost £25. That is it. If it lasts 2 hours, if it lasts 3 hours, if it lasts fucking half an hour, whatever it lasts for, it's 25 quid, right? And the average reading that I do can last about an hour, yeah? Some can go over, but the average is about an hour, right? £25 is what I charge for my full reading, and that's for as long as it lasts. It doesn't. I don't care if it lasts an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't care. It's 25 quid. That is it. End of. That is all you pay for as long as it lasts. And that's how I've always been. And I've never charged people a premium rate or charged them more money or gone, you pay this for that or you pay that for that or you do this for that. I've never done that. The 3 readings are like what I'm doing now, these little mini ones. They're 3. I want to help people with 3 readings. Spiritual readings, that's what me and Brian do here. They don't cost you a penny, but if you want a proper, full, one-to-one reading, just me and you and everything else, then as long as it lasts, it's 25 quid for as long as that reading lasts. Don't care how long it goes on for.
That's what's known as a flat rate. And there's no hidden costs. No saying, oh, it's going to cost you an extra so much at the end. You give him the money, that's it.
That's it, done.
The payment given, okay, that's it. And the payment,
And
the payment is not mentioned again.
And I'll tell you something else, you know, so that money does not come to me. That money goes into a PayPal account. That money then goes back into a team to pay for ghost events, to pay for equipment, to pay for us going out to give you guys a ghost hunt. Where do you think it all comes from? It's not all out of our pocket. I'm a business. I'm there to make some sort of profit so we can keep going to location, we can keep going out, we can keep giving you guys ghost hunt, we can keep doing this, keep doing that. That's where it all goes back into. It doesn't, I don't pocket a single penny of that. It goes back into business, goes back into team, it goes back to getting stuff done for us.
See, he doesn't pocket anything. It goes back into the team. That's why none of us are wealthy, none of us are rich
No,
for what
no.
we do, because we don't want to get rich.
You hear
And that,
people come on. You hear people come on here and they'll go, "Oh yeah, my team makes this out of this. My team makes that." You can't make money out of paranormal. I don't care who you are, what you do, unless you sign a contract for a TV company. There's no money in paranormal.
no, but there's sure a lot of answers given. There's people that learn something. There's people that are crossed over. See, there's certain things about the paranormal that you can't put a price on,
No,
and to help spirit people out, help families out, and that you can't put a price on uh,
exactly that.
send,
You're right.
sending love. You can't put a price on helping people cross over. There's certain things you just cannot put a price on.
It's only my private readings, my personal one-to-one readings that I charge for. I don't charge for anything else. It's just my personal one-to-one readings. But I've always done that. I've never changed from that. The other ones, the 6 cards that we do now, the whatever, the spiritual bit we do on here, all that's free. You don't pay for that. You don't. All right, you can send us gifts if you want. You can do whatever you want. We don't tell you. If you noticed tonight, there's a lot of people sent gifts in. But I haven't once turned around and gone, send me this, send me that, send me this, send me other. If you sent me them, I've gone, thank you for that, appreciate it, yeah, thank you.
Bless you for your gifts.
But you never hear me once turn around and say, please send me this, please send me that, please send me over, because I'm not here for that. If you want to send gifts, that's up to you guys. It's not to do with me. If you want to send them, you will get a thank you for you as I do, because I see it come from the screen. And I say, like, yeah, thank you for that, thank you for that. But I've never once turned around and gone, all right, I'll do a reading for the people, but you've got to send me this first, or send me that first, or send me this. No, fuck that. Can't be asked. If you want to send something, you do it. That's up to you. I'm not going to start begging people to send fucking gifts in. I do it because I like doing it. If you appreciate it and you want to send a gift, yeah, fine, send a gift. We'll say thank you to you, as we do, yeah. Thank you for your gift, thank you for your roses, thank you for that. Like I do, I thank you all for doing it. But I don't go around begging for it. I don't tell you you've got to do this and got to do that. I do appreciate it. Don't think I don't. I do appreciate that you are doing that, and you are sort of going, yeah, okay, here's a rose, or here's this, or here's that. We're not making mega amounts of money. We're not making thousands and thousands. No, we're just a couple of roses here and there, guys. That's it. I'm right. I'm. That's it. It just shows you appreciate it. I'm not worried about massive fucking £100 or £200 or £1,000 fucking gifts like most people get on here. Yeah? End of the day, I'm giving you guys this, and I'm helping you guys contact your loved ones. That's it. That's
Yep.
all I care about.
Exactly. And for people that do send the gifts, and that it's because you appreciate what we do, and we continue to serve you this way. We don't ask for any money. We don't ask for anything.
I know you
and,
do. I know you do, Nate. I know. But I'm just having a rant.
we love you all.
Sorry, I'm just having a rant. I'm just having a rant. It's all right.
And because we feel so deeply about it, it's a very personal thing.
Yeah, I'm having a rant. It's okay.
And I think it's about time that we called it, big guy.
You watch that?
Midlife crisis.
I know. I know. I'm having a rant. It's all right. Just but but I think people think because you're on TikTok, and I'm doing the same thing as what I'm doing on Facebook. The only reason why we left Facebook is because there was too much bitching, too much slagging off. There was too much stuff going off on Facebook that we didn't want to be part of. I'm not into drama. I don't want any of this arguing. I keep myself to myself. We go out and we do the best thing we can do ghosting, or try and bring you decent ghosting. Like tonight, me and Brian sit here, best of our ability, trying to do what we do for you and whatever else. But there's so much bitching on Facebook. We decided to come on TikTok. So
And I also found that on TikTok we get a bigger audience.
so I moved lock, stock and barrel over to TikTok. And we
And
met some extraordinary. Are you from Yorkshire? Yeah, South Yorkshire, Deb. South
that's an
Yorkshire,
awful,
South Yorkshire.
but I'm not from
And we've
Yorkshire.
met some,
I'm in Canada.
we've met some extraordinary people on here, and there's none of that bitchiness. So, one's just come on now, Nathan. We've been out with Nathan. Nathan's a fantastic lad. He really is. Big D just joined. Hello, Big D. Hope you're well. Number one. Yeah, who we got on with, Met, brilliant lad. Yeah, watch some of his stuff, being good. There's Aggie. There's there's all you guys on here now. Yeah, that's on here. That's watching us.
Been catching flies then.
Yeah, there's Nat and Phil and Adam and people like that who we've got on with, and other people that I can't go through what names because I forget everybody that's on here. But no, we've met some good people while we've been on TikTok, and
But some beautiful people like Tia, the parapsychologist.
yeah, we're doing nothing different on here than what we were on Facebook. We're exactly the same. We're not doing anything different.
Yep.
We're not doing anything.
No
We've not
changes.
changed nothing. We're doing the same content. We're doing the same thing. And it's the way that we're doing it. We're not. We've never gone against people. We've never had an argument with people. We've never fallen out with people that we didn't want to fall out with. There's some people out there we won't even get involved with because they're just toxic or they're no good. We're up for collabing with like anybody. I know there's a few teams out there that are wanting to meet up with us and do a golf hunt with us and whatever else. Can't wait. Looking forward to it all. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we're sort of doing, and me and Brian never changed. No, this is what we used to do on TikTok, on Facebook, and now we're on TikTok, and it's exactly the same content as it was on Facebook, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah, we do it. We do this on Monday nights, and we do this on Wednesday nights, and each Monday and each Wednesday, it kind of varies as to what we're going to do and the content we're going to have, and that it might be a little bit different. So we like to kind of have a variety and not have the same old thing. That way, it's more interesting for our beautiful viewers. Which reminds me, are you going out on Friday?
I'm a what?
Are you going out on Friday?
No, I don't. I don't know if I'm out Saturday either, because unless I go somewhere local, because we've got Halloween one following Saturday.
Yeah.
And his Halloween one's going to be up at
Pendle
Pendle.
Hill.
Yeah,
We're
we're going to Pendle a week on Saturday. If anybody lives close to Pendle and they want to come and join us, and you can get there, feel free. Come and join us, guys, for a ghost hunt in Pendle.
Yeah, have a real Halloween powwow.
Yeah, we're in Pendle. We're going to the quarry in Pendle, just by the church. I know you are.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
me too. Yeah, see, Tinker lives in the States and I live in Canada, so it's kind of far
It's,
away, but someday.
yeah, a week of Saturday, we're in Pendle for our Halloween one.
Halloween.
Yeah, well, Halloween's on the Tuesday, so we're
Yep,
doing it on the Saturday because it's the nearest date we can get out, if you know what I mean, Brian. So we're doing it on the Saturday
yep.
when I can
So
go
Black
and when I can go out with grandbands on Tuesday. Yeah. But Saturday we're going to Pendle to go and do battle with the witches.
Witches. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I find out next month in November. I've got my cardiologist appointment. I got two appointments in November. You've got a long way to go to Pendle. Yeah, no kidding. I wish I could get there. But the other thing, that's the weird part is, I can't get there, but my spirit guide can.
Yeah, but
My spirit guide is all over the world.
you'll be on live anyway, won't you?
Well, I'll be live. I'll be live. It's just, I'll be, it'll be a virtual thing, but, um, yeah, and that in Maytime, my guide is in the UK so much.
So it's like the quarry is the place where Demdike was supposed to have gone into the quarry, and
Yeah,
she did some witchcraft to summon the devil
true that,
to
true.
come and rid her of the people that was against her. And the quarry is where we're going. So, but there's a lot of teams been in there and over the years.
Yeah,
And there's stuff being heard and stuff being seen and stuff we can't explain because it's all rock. It's in a quarry, but it's the spot where she's supposed to have summoned the devil to come and help her out and all this lot. So legend has it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do if there's a lot more teams out there that same night?
We're going early. Yeah, all right, Nia. I'm going to go early, Steph. I'm going to get there early, so I'm there.
Night, everyone. Love you.
It is, yeah. It's the church is where Alice, yeah, it's where she's buried, and the quarry is sort of not far from the church.
Yeah. And then there's Elizabeth, the other witch.
I mean, we could go. We could go further up and go up to where they actually lost their lives. Oh no, it's going to be busy. It's a popular place. That's why I'm getting there early for. I'm going to get
Okay.
there early and get myself
Hey, Matt.
ready and set up. You know what I mean? But because it's a Saturday night, I'd expect them to be more busy on Halloween to go up there. So I'd expect there to be a lot of people up there on either Monday night or Tuesday itself, or maybe Sunday night. I don't expect it to be that busy on Saturday. I expect it
Yeah.
to be more busy like Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean, Bri?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, so probably
Yes,
tomorrow you'll upload this onto YouTube.
exactly. Yeah, exactly, Debs. That's what we said. Well, that's where we're going.
Yeah.
That's, that's where we're heading for. That's going to be our yeah. We're going to go
Yeah.
and do going to go and do battle with Pendle Witches and see if we can get any.
Yeah.
That's a
Can't
week.
wait.
That's a week on Saturday. That. Put it in your diary, guys. I will put a video up before we go, so there will be a video up on page to say what we're doing and whatever else. So yeah, be warned. I might even wear my witch's hat to do that.
Well, that'd be even better.
Might do a video with my daughter, and I might put my witch's hat on that I've got
Oh,
here
that'd be good.
with
That'd be
me
really good.
with me wig. You know what I mean? And do a video for where we're going and what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Dave,
What?
are you going to do a quick reading if anybody wants one before we go?
There's nobody wanting one. Yeah, so I might. Yeah, I think I'll put my hat on and me witch's hat and me
You want asked?
and me hair, and I think I'll do a video before we go up there and just
Oh,
get you
that's
all
really
ready.
good. That's really good.
I'll get that done this next week. I think with R. Kelly.
And, hey,
Yeah,
you look kind of good with all that stuff on,
I've got a witch's hat with a wig. Oh, I'll show you. Look, I ain't joking. Look, I'll show you. Look.
and the full beard too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have that on our Swift page. I took a bunch of screenshots of that.
Here we go. Look, if I wear this and do a video for witches, do you think that'll be all right? Huh?
That'd be
Do a video
ideal.
wearing that, yeah, to show where I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, this is so well.
Well, no, I'll tell a lie, Debs. Right? I'll tell a lie. I've actually got a witch. Look, let me show you. Look. Hey, yeah, look. I've
You got
actually got a
pictures.
witch.
Which witch is which?
Actually, I lied. That's my mum.
Oh, God.
Yeah, all right, Nat. So I'm going to do a video.
And Nat and everybody.
Yeah,
All right.
before I go up there
You're
and
not.
do
Yeah,
a
I
video.
bet you're going to.
I might even take my hat up actually and wear it while I'm in there. I have to think about that. Think about that. That could be good.
Oh, good. I can hardly wait to see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night, guys. We're gonna promise you a good battle with Pendle Witches. Let's see what we get. See if we get scared out of us. Get scared out of us. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
See if we can get up. Should be a good night. Right, Bri, I'll let you, because I've got a funeral in the morning, so I need to get going. So,
Yeah, I better pop out too. So yeah, so we'll see what happens on the weekend, and
yeah,
so anyway, pop off and everybody in chat. Bless you for joining us. We really appreciate you. Good night, Steph, and that, and I'll see y'all really soon. And so probably next Monday.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hey,
All right, Bri.
bye.
Bye bye.
Come
Lane push
on.
button. Lane push
Come
button,
on,
guys. You
push
can't
it.
do it.
There he is. There he goes.